this something that, I mean, you did the 6-month sanction, right? Is that kind of like you covering that topic of what you're going through and like moving forward? Is that something you're gonna address later on, or is that something that you know what, like this is something that I went through, I'm gonna leave it in the past, that it is what it is, I'm just gonna move forward? Like, what's your plan on that? Like,
yeah, it was just something that I went through and I'm leaving in the past. You know, it's not really something I want to just dwell on too much
or talk about or anything like that.
Yeah, because at the same time, man, like I said, I'm turning all that little situation into a positive. So it affected me at first, but it doesn't affect me no more. You know, I'm already out and I'm just ready to get back to the music and go up from here.
Definitely, yeah. Your mind and your words are a very powerful thing, and if you keep thinking those things and construing those things, it'll come back to you. So I do definitely understand what you mean by that. That's really dope that you're thinking about it in a way where it's like, you know what, I'm gonna make this into a positive thing and use this negative situation that I have to make it to this next level by using it in this way. So that's good that you're using it in a positive way, man. I mean, a lot of people don't really have that opportunity, or they don't really think like that in terms of like, you know what, let me try to change this outcome. But like I said, it's another reason why San Antonio's behind you, man. They see that you have that potential and that you're trying to, you know, be that face without having to be the face. It's just, you're just a representation of what right now San Antonio is. I mean, being real with you. So, you know, it definitely a bunch of small towns. I mean, like Eagle Pass, we bump your music all the time, bro. So it's crazy to see that. You know, when I first heard you, it was off of the Exit 2 Baby. That was one of the first songs that I heard off of. I was like, man, who is this guy, man? And I started doing my research, and sure enough, man, like I started looking at all your songs, and I was like, man, who's this guy, man? I hadn't heard, but it fascinated me more just because, I don't know, man, it's just the first time that I've seen a San Antonio artist out here really doing their thing and getting that type of love and reception, man. So it's just an energy that I got really attracted to instantly. I just gravitated towards instantly. So you're doing some really, really crazy things, man. Would you say this year, like what do you have in store? Do you have like a new album or anything, like any singles coming out? Like what's
your... I got I'm gonna drop an album. I'm gonna drop a mixtape for sure. Man, I'm gonna take that back. I don't really know so much on the album, but I'm gonna drop mixtapes for sure.
Like a project or something?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna drop a couple projects, a lot of new music, a lot of new videos, but for sure projects. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna announce that right here.
Hell yeah.
It's coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? The date, I'm gonna let y'all know for
sure.
Hell
yeah, y'all heard it here first in Texas.
Yeah.
Hey,
favorite rapper, man.
Couple years ago, you did a collab with YTM Lilvent.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, G. How did that come about, and how was that experience? I know y'all got a few songs together.
Yeah, hell yeah. Bro actually reached out to me whenever I dropped and what was the name? What was the name of that song? Fuck. I dropped the song on YouTube and bro was fucking with it and he hit me up in my DM. It was like, man, I fuck with y'all boys, y'all tough. You know what I'm saying? You and your little brother and A. So he invited us to Dallas, you know what I'm saying? And we went out there and linked up with bro, you know. He's cool too. I fuck with him. He showed us a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing bad to say about him.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's what's up. Now we fuck with YTM Lilvent, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, he's cool as fuck, bro. He's funny as a motherfucker.
And then for like another one of your songs, I think it was Balenciaga, the video, right?
Yeah.
So I was seeing that you had got like a cease and desist letter on that. Was that something that was like a true thing? And if it is, like, talk to us about that. Like, what happened with that? Like, I saw it all over, and I was like, oh man, I hope they don't drop that, like take it off of platforms, because I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs that you have. So I just thought it was crazy that they were doing that. But what happened with that? Like, talk to us about that.
Oh shit.
you don't got to, of course, so, you know what I mean, but it's
nah, man. Hey, you gotta promo your music song.
It's called marketing.
It's marketing. Okay, bro. Okay, cool.
Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to do it. It was something that was funny to us. You know.
And I took it seriously. I was like, damn, what's Balenciaga doing hitting you with the cease and desist?
That's fucking smart, bro.
But it is a smart tactic.
And the team knew that it was gonna get the people talking.
Fuck
you know
yeah.
Because if they really reached out to us like that and you know what I'm saying, had a complaint like that on us, but it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
I don't always think of everything, you know what I'm saying? Retro, Antoine, my engineer,
your
even
team.
the homies around me, you know what I'm saying? We put our minds together, bro. I'm telling you, we come up with some crazy shit, bro, and we just run with it. Like, fuck it. You know, we got to try it.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, at this point, I mean, you guys going into the industry, you have to try out new things and see what fits with you guys and what doesn't. For you, like, in terms of, I guess, with music, is there things that, like, in terms of promotion or the way you go about music that you see, like, that you can give artists in terms of advice? Like, you know what, don't do this. When I was starting doing, like, rapping, I did this, and this didn't work out for me. or what advice could you give to artists in terms of like, you know, you starting off and you going out to do music, like for you?
I would say just one thing you really want to do is like get out your comfort zone, because that's number one thing that's hard to do. And then you got to go out and really be social with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to go network. You have to. That's one thing I never really did, because I was always antisocial and I never really wanted to meet new people. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I never really wanted to meet new people, but in this game, that's what you got to do. It's all about being social and networking with everybody to let them know who you are. Because when they see you, you want them to be familiar. You want them to remember you who you were. Like, damn, I met bro back then. I didn't know he was this hard. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna fuck with you because they remember you. You know what I'm saying? So I would say network, stay consistent, and don't take all the criticism too hard, because there's always gonna be a lot of criticism in this game. That's one thing for sure.
That's one thing I think artists don't know. Like, if you're gonna pay a promo page to put your video on, you're gonna get hella hate comments. Like, it don't matter who you are, bro.
It don't
like,
matter, bro.
It don't matter. Blueface could put some shit out right now. He's gonna get some hate comments. Like,
yeah, for sure, bro. There's always those people that got something to say, but as long as you keeping them talking, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. At the end of the day, even if it's bad publicity, it's publicity. You know what I mean? It brings people to the attention of your music and you as an artist. So it's publicity. You know what I mean? And you gotta whether it's bad or good, it's getting recognized from you. So I mean, it is what it is. You can't please everybody.
Nah, you can't, bro. All you can do is just use that shit as motivation. You know what I'm saying? Let it add fuel to the fire.
Yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, like, if you're gonna be making music and people are gonna talk, shit about it, at least make the music that you want to make. You know what I mean? Because you make it because you want to make that music.
Yeah,
you're not making it to make people happy or to please them. It'd be cool, they rock with it, right? Of course, right? But this is you. This is what you're expressing, and you're not expecting any, feedback out of it. But you're gonna get it regardless.
Yeah, exactly. No matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? You can't please everybody. Yeah. All you can do is be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And hope that they accept it. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Hope they accept that's who you are.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, so allegedly later this year, SPM's gonna be coming out in October. So what are your thoughts on that? I know most people in Texas are turned up about it. There's gonna be a whole lot of motion and shit for Texas. What do you feel about SPM coming out?
That's live as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I spoke to bro on the phone, say a couple years back.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shit, that's some stuff I grew up to. SPM's music is something I grew up to.
Exactly.
So I think it's gonna be a good look for Texas for sure.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we feel too. It's just gonna bring a whole lot of motion and shit. So.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
I'm
sure there's a lot of people waiting on him to touch down.
Yeah. So, and I'm sure you've seen like the politic on it has been going crazy. The whole Cali, the whole everything.
Yeah, man. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, I mean, he's one of the most streamed fucking Mexican
to this
artists.
day.
Yeah, to this day. So I mean, regardless, like you said, people got bad shit to say. Or, he's
numbers don't lie though. They there.
Numbers don't lie. He's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He's still eating off of it. So
yeah, I think it's like over 1 million monthly listeners for sure on Spotify.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, over 1 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, there's a lot of talk about that situation, but in your personal opinion, I mean.
And that's how he hasn't dropped no new music. So like once he starts dropping it should go crazy.
Yeah, Texas is on a crazy wave right now. I think that there's a lot of great artists coming out of Texas, including yourself, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that this is gonna be like a big effect when he comes out? If he does come out, you think there's gonna be like a stamp for a Texas wave that's gonna come in?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because like bro said, he gets a lot of listeners. You know what I'm saying? He still has a big ass fan base. So.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring more attention to the state of Texas for sure.
Hey, remember back then they ain't give a fuck about me, but now they all do cause they know who I am. I used to hit the block like every day. I would go by a Q and bust it down the grams.